Simply Vigo.
Welcome to Simply Vigo. We'll be preparing two exciting dishes. Kale Chop Suey with vegan meat served with Jamaican Gungo Peas Rice. Our bodies are built up from the food we eat. There is a constant breaking down of the tissues of the body. Every movement of every organ involves waste, and this waste is repaired from our food. Ministry of Healing, 295, paragraph 1.
Let us unwrap our vegan sausage. And cut them up. This is how it looks. It's quite soft, you kind of feel meatish, but there's nothing from animal is in this. It's just chickpeas, nutritional yeast, and spices and much more. Okay, so I'm going to cut these into small pieces. These are kind of soft because I leave them to thaw out, because remember these were in the freezer. So you're just going to cut them into small pieces, similar to how you would cut your meat in when you're doing the chop suey. So just small pieces like this. Look at the size. And when you are finished cutting your meat, you are going to season it up with whatever season you have, whether it be all-purpose, whatever season you use to season your meat, your fish and your chicken. Okay, basically the same seasoning. The vegan sausage, vegan meat. This is how it looks. It's so small. I cut them up. Sorry about the noise in the background, but some peas are pressuring at this time. Okay, so I'll add a little of garlic powder. Salt. Just 1/4 teaspoonful. All-purpose seasoning, about a tablespoonful. And then you're going to mix up all the ingredients together. As I said before, it is the same way like how you season your meat at home. Your chicken and your fish. It's basically the same way you're going to do it. So you're just going to leave that to soak a bit, and a few minutes from now we start. Okay, for the vegetables, here we have black kale. Open it up so you can at least see. This is the black kale I'll be using. I'll be stripping the leaves, wash them thoroughly, and then cut them up, right? I have mushroom here, baby corn, some green peas, carrot, asparagus, thyme, and I'll be using a little of the dark soy sauce. At this time, we'll just cut up our vegetables. I just cut my peas into two. Carrot. Cut it first down the line. You're gonna kind of strip it up. So I just cut the carrots like sticks, small sticks. Just cut them in two, and then I'll cut them in small pieces like this. Asparagus, so we just use the more to the tip area. Okay, I have celery stick here. I will just cut them about 1 inch. 1 inch thick. At this time, we are going to cut our kale. About 1 inch as well. Want to cut them too fine because remember it's chop suey you're doing. Don't want to cut them too small. I have a large onion here. I'm going to cut these in rings. I'm gonna cut them in sticks as well, similar to the carrot. Here we have the mushroom. We're gonna cut them in two and then cut them very small. This is garlic. This is the final ingredient. I'll be cutting. So we have finished cutting our vegetables. So it's time to fry our vegan meat. Stove is lit. Pour just a little amount of oil. We are gonna fry our vegan meat now. Oil is ready. sausage. We got it already. Gonna add some garlic, mushroom, okay, so we'll just parboil our vegetables like the peas, carrots, corn, and the asparagus in a small amount of water. And I'll just do this for a few minutes, not to remove the crunchiness from it, but we'll still have some form of crunch in it after it's finished. At this time we'll add our onions, vegetables, the green kale, continue to store our kale and vegan meat. Okay, let us check on our vegetables. Wow, looking really good. Okay, we can now turn off our vegetables. Okay, so we'll check on the pot now. Wow, this is looking really good and smells nice in the kitchen. Our kale is cooking. This time we're gonna add our sweet peppers, thyme, basil leaves, our vegetables are ready now. We don't have much broth in it, so we're just gonna pour everything on our kale and veggie meat. Stir it up. Wow, isn't it looking lovely? Look at the different colors. At this time, I just add a tablespoonful of all-purpose seasoning. I seasoned the meat earlier, but as you can see, I use vegetables, so that is going to spring water. Add a little oregano. Okay, so we'll just stir the pot. At this time, I'm going to add some soy sauce. Soy sauce is a bit salty, so you have to be careful how you're using it. The amount to use. This is our Kale Chop Suey with vegan meat. Wow, look at that. And you will just continue to cook this for about 3 more minutes on low heat. And they will okay, so my peas is ready for the rice. This is pigeon peas or gungo. It's a dry one, so I already pressured them. I'm going to add some coconut milk, about 800 mils. At this time, I'm going to add some thyme, scallion, pimento seed, salt to taste, all-purpose seasoning, and a little oil to prevent the rice from sticking to the pot. Okay, so I just incorporate all the ingredients together. Then I would taste the liquid and to see if it's have enough salt or need more seasoning. Because it has to taste right from the get-go. Because remember, it's rice and peas are cooking. Okay, so I have finished prepping my rice. Remove all the foreign particles, wash thoroughly. I'm about to pour it in the pot now. And I just stir. Please ensure that your rice is about 1/2 inch to 1 inch below the water level. Okay? And it's all depending on the type of rice that you are using, because sometimes you have parboiled rice or the white rice. It all depends. You know, some rice required more water, more fluid, so you just have to know your rice and add the water accordingly. Okay, at this time we are going to check on the rice. Ooh, this is looking lovely. I am not going to touch the rice. I am not going to stir anything. What I'm going to do is to put a piece of film or saran wrap over the pot itself. For some people they use foil, but I won't be using foil. I'll just, okay, so what I'll do, I'll just put this over the pot itself, the entire surface of the pot. I'll put back the cover on and turn the stove extremely low. Okay, so we'll let that cook for another 10 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna check on our rice now. 10 minutes has passed. You're gonna be gentle because the steam will escape as soon as you open this section. Wow, look at that. Looking lovely. This rice is ready. Already cooked. So the trick to this is that you're going to ensure that you have enough water above the rice, about 1 inch or 1/2 inch above the rice. Right, and then you let that cook for a while, and when the water is below the rice now, then you would add your foil or your saran wrap like what I did, and turn down the heat to too low, right? And you just leave that for maybe another 10 minutes or so forth. Okay, so after leaving it for that 10 minutes, then the steam will finish do the cooking for you. So you don't need to stir it, you don't need to add any more water or anything, and your rice is ready. Okay, my rice is finished, so now I will just stir my rice to loosen up everything. This is it, all shelly and nice. Okay, we now serve our kale chop suey with vegan